Hi, my name is Darren. I received a kidney and a pancreas. Until I got sick with kidney disease, I would say I led a pretty healthy lifestyle. I was never in the hospital for anything that was diabetes related. And the kidney disease came on very, very suddenly. And then once it came on, I spent 3 years being sick every single day. And when I'm talking about sick, it's probably having your worst day of the flu, but living with that every single day. Going through dialysis, although it was maintaining my life, it was no way to live, and I felt that my life had really come to an end, and it was completely over, because you just live every day thinking, okay, I'm going to have to go through this again tomorrow, and you don't really have any life, and dialysis is your life. Dialysis controls everything that you do, and there's no getting around it, but your option is either to be compliant and stay on dialysis, or to have the alternative, and we all know what the alternative is. The minute I was woken up from anesthesia, as many machines as I had hooked up to me, I felt completely better than the way that I did before the transplant. And it took me about a week and a half to fully recover, and I was pretty much back to normal. 9 days after transplant, I was out of the hospital and having lunch at a restaurant. I appreciate life in a much different way, and I see things from a different perspective. And before having the transplant, I was not really that aware of organ transplants and organ donation, and it has now shed a whole new light. It has now shed a whole new light on things, and it's kind of been my focus since my transplant. I've been an organ donor since I was 16 and got my driver's license, and it was something that I signed up for and never gave it any thought again, ever. I'm an organ donor now, knowing what I know, to help somebody else if I'm able to do that. I want to save a life. I volunteer with LifeLink, Tampa General Hospital, Trans Life, Florida Hospital, the American Diabetes Association, and the National Kidney Foundation. And a lot of people say to me, why do you volunteer so much and give back so much of your time? Well, when I wake up every day and I'm able to get out of bed and I feel good, and I'm not run down and I don't feel like I'm going to be sick, I feel that how can I not give back? How can I not volunteer? How can I not donate? Somebody was nice enough to do it to me, and it's the least I could do to give back in return. Give the gift of life.